Sunrise in the weird part of the night. Yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the blues away. Oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Yeah. On the right. On the red light.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And Vucevic with the block. Ball with it. Outside Levine to the paint. Here's Vucevic. Green for three. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Inside. Levine with a steal. Here's the break. Three-pointer Vucevic. Hits the trifecta. Vucevic has got 5 now.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ball. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's DeRozan. Green, a screen. Fires it from 18. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. Tries it from 16. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Middleton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's DiVincenzo. Tipped.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Second shot opportunity. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Green. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Portis. The Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Some room here for Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Vucevic. 5 points in the game.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Pass to Portis. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Ball right side. 3-pointer Vucevic. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Middleton. Denied by DeRozan.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Portis right side. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Levine. The rebound by the Bucks. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lopez, the screen. Back to Hill. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Here's DeRozan. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Fires the 3. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Now Hill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Green.
He wisely chose to pull up for a three on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's stolen by Holiday.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Back to Brown. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And he buries his first look.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Holiday. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Ball stolen. And it's Caruso on the take. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
Outside Holiday. Down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Crafty ball handler coming off screens. Drew Holiday has the defense guessing. It guesses wrong.
Pass to Bradley. 46 seconds left in the second. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Substitution. Alizé Johnson. DeMar DeRozan.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shake. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Here's Holiday. 4-3. That shot off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Levine. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Full substitution. Nikola Vucevic.
DeRozan outside. Over Middleton. And it's DeRozan missing. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
That's his first personal
No good
foul.
on that one.
First team foul. At the line for
And he ends up missing both free throws. Chicago trailing here. Levine with it. Guarded now by Holiday. This for the tie. And DeRozan gets the three. DeRozan's got 8.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Levine from outside the arc. He shoots over DiVincenzo and misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Bucks with possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine. 5 on the clock. To the middle. The Bulls need to get off a shot. A clear look for Vucevic. Nails the 16-footer. He's got 11.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The drive by Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Have to love the patience of Holiday. Excellent pump fake to get the defender in the air.
At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday.
Holiday hits them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Driving inside. Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Foul.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Ogilvy. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bucks lead by 12.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. And he gets it back. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Ogilvy.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
46 seconds left in the third. On the wing, DeRozan. They set the pick. Back to Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. And that's good. Off the glass that time. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That kind of shot is something that DeRozan has worked hard on to make consistent.
And Lopez gets it to go.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Bradley, covered by Lopez. Pass to Jones. Allen on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. 3 seconds left. And he lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 17. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's an intentional foul. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Full substitution.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Javante Green.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo has got 20 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Inside. Fades away. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Portis. Drives to the hoop. And then Portis with the dunk.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Here's DeRozan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo. No good from outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
Brad,
foul.
you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Beyond the arc.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
And the dunk by LaVine.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. They get the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And the Bulls making a change here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And the dunk by LaVine.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, LaVine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Portis a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Holiday.
2 minutes.
Down low. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
And Chris
foul.
Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Picked by Vucevic. Ball into the lane. Here's Vucevic. Antetokounmpo with the block.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Here's Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan, left side.
Milwaukee foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Vucevic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Ball. Picked by Vucevic. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside, DiVincenzo. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl. I just want to give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I for the crew, stick and moving, 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position, regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times, but feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line, with it forever and the lobster is butterfly, stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides, but knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be, posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines, but comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see. That they sing when they're hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same
So it's a new life for me, and I've been doing really well since the transplant.
Posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me. Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some.
I'm hoping to be.
Every day, you know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar.
So it's exciting stuff for sure.
Yeah, it is very exciting, and I know the viewers are bored with me and they want you to get back ASAP.
They need these good looks back on the show, you know what I mean? They need a little bit of this.
This is our Thanksgiving episode, so we are so thankful that you're doing well.
And I'm just so thankful for the amazing team of doctors that have taken care of me and the fans that have shown me so much support when I haven't really talked about this publicly. You guys were awesome, and it made a really big difference to me. I've been playing NBA 2K since the first game, and everybody that's involved with NBA 2K, thankful for all of you as well. So just thank you to everybody.
Well, while you are recovering, have you played any NBA?
Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for put the chrome art on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bounce and you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like anime. Do it and she did debate. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just throw you, baby. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bank rope. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bank rope. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim, simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we the pressure. You whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop me up the oxen like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and that. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a ball.
Welcome, everyone. To the NBA on 2K.
I been in Monday and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I whip the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Galileo, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When when your body right, just to know you got the power. But simmer, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her and listen when the DJ say.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here's Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's the block. Here's Jackson. Leonard outside. Zubac, screen. Back to Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over Antetokounmpo. No good, off the front rim. Here's DiVincenzo. Off target with the 3.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Here's DiVincenzo. Misses off the right iron. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. George outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's in there.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
They set the pick. Now George. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Puts it up from 15. That's good on the jumper. Leonard's got 5 points.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Portis outside to the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot no good, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Leonard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bledsoe outside. Here's George. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the first. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Back to DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Zubac. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
The Clippers trail. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From 13. And too long on the shot. Pass to Ogilvy. Fires the three. Lopez. The second chance points on the tip in.
Even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
They set a pick. Here's Leonard. To the wing, right side. Lopez with the steal. To the paint. Here's Connaughton.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That's good from George.
You know, coming out of high school, George had a lot of options. He chose Fresno State, and it was a good call. His skills were on full display. He got to grow and blossom there. He became a leader. Even got his number retired and earned the number 10 pick in the draft, which was a surprise. But he's paid.
All right, coming out of the court.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Portis with the steal. Deflects the pass. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Outside Johnson. On the take. Over to the wing. Here's Zubac. Count it. Zubac has got his first 2 points of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Middleton. It's rebounded by Zubac. Kennard with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. This one for 3. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. He got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you. And the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 9.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Zubac. Antetokounmpo with the block. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To halt the run. Back to Johnson. Over Holiday. The shot by Johnson, no good. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
A minute 6 left in the first half. To the inside. Ogilvy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Pass to George. Here's Hartenstein. Lopez with the steal. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's George. Yep, that one goes. George has got 6.
George can be so deadly on the drive. He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
George drives in. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Hill. For 3, Allen. Doesn't go that time. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That'll count. He can't hit that time. And so it's Milwaukee with an impressive. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Kennard. Leonard on the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Now Leonard. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks with the possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Kennard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
3 points.
Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. And the shot goes in. George has got 8 points.
George, no stranger to dealing with contact and still finishing the shot.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
That's his
third foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. George. It's hauled in by Portis. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
George drives in. And the jam by George.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
And he drives in. Here's Antetokounmpo. The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court. You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the rejection. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
George hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Lopez. it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
And it's Jackson on the take. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Hill. He takes it in. And here's Lopez from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. It's stolen. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 10.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Lopez. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one drops. Lopez has got his third basket on the night right there.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Here's George. Kept alive. It's George on the wing. Fades away. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Lopez can't hit. Kennard outside. Pass to George. Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
And so it...
Come on and get down for your Bucks dancing.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron. The Clippers trail. And here's Leonard. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Clippers score.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Kennard. Off the mark there with a three. Outside Holiday. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low. Poke loose. Pass to George. Here's Hartenstein. The three is up. The shot misses. Here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Middleton. Leonard defending. And here's the fast break. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, after the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Bledsoe's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Left side Holiday. Pass to Middleton. It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to George. 6 to shoot. From 20 feet. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. The shot by Holiday, no good. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Zubac. And there it is for him. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Milwaukee. Bledsoe with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Clippers missing. So it's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Back to DiVincenzo. Down low. And Giannis with the jam.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
And the dunk by Leonard.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
4-3. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
I like how Bledsoe uses his athleticism to challenge shots and try to get into the head of the shooter.
Leonard right side. Shot from the wing. That shot missing.
Clippers foul. Kawhi Leonard. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Dante DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A two-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
Leonard on the wing. The baseline J. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
Thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Club, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I'ma just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious but you whip up. Draw for your niggle and your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it, so you watch. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, sim simmer, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she has, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Galileo, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But sim simmer, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. No, the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, sim simmer, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I. The precious sim simmer, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Business man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Got a save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my than no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, than no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear cause now I'm selling shows. Booking hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folks you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to. In fact, we not invincible, no man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show out your colors, we gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tipped it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business boom for a minute. Then it get wicked, you see who just was there for the pension. And mission is what I call a Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most and you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down and out. The viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. Wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me.
You.
You're gonna be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really convinced that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Thinking that's that gonna be I say don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up, eating. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some pampers. Who only girls in my household? Gotta treat these women on man. So I had a full house, draw me in the house, tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I've been good.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York. Holiday attacking. Headshot off on the wing. Brown for the three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now Brown, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. And he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Puts it up. And Antetokounmpo misses in close.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Assist from... And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And he comes up with the deuce. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday attacking. It's good.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Brown inside. Fades. That one rolling around and rims out. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Holiday. Inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Celtics. All right. Look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. At the elbow, it's Brown. Over Allen. Busted. No good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The wide open look here for Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Tatum. Goes back up. And Cantor with the lay-in. Good.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
It's stolen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Richardson. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Cantor. Back to Tatum. Takes it off the glass.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Come on and get loud. Here are
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Williams. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum with it. There's a screen by Cantor. To the inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Cantor's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Antetokounmpo.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
There's a screen by Cantor. To the paint. Williams trying to break free. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Celtics. Fans, your Celtics dancer. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Schroeder outside. Outside, Horford. Over Holiday. Horford, no luck. Milwaukee in the lead. DiVincenzo with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Outside Holiday. Here's Giannis. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Horford. Brown outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Boston, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run to the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic. It's a different game.
Substitution. Lopez with the steal. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Lopez a screen to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now an 8-point Bucks lead. Brown feeling it out a bit. They need this. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez inside. The second effort. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the wing ground. This one for three. Allen with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Connaughton. Rebounded by the Celtics. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. Down low. There it is. Only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a sad 20%.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's Hill penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Canner. Brown outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Brown missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. Celtics making a switch here. Celtics trailed by 13.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. Outside Tatum. Pass to Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Kanter, high post. 8 points for him. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Another shot. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Picked by Horford. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Holiday goes in. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Now Tatum. He's got 12. Over Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 7. Middleton left side. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Now here's Tatum. Driving inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that is the Celtics dancers.
Celtics trailed by 9. Pass to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Into the lane. The kick out to Tatum. Over Hill. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Here are the Celtics answers. It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Antetokounmpo looking it over. There's the drive. And the shot goes down. Giannis has got 22 points.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Brown down low. That one goes. Counting.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 5. Brown with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Williams inside. Pass to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, David, thanks.
Nice. A mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
And it's Brown missing.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
On the wing, Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
3 points. Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. And stolen by DiVincenzo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Giannis outside. There's the screen. Kicks it down to Middleton. Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Bucks leading by 12. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Smart. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Brown. Plays it up and picks it in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Brown outside. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And it goes down 2 points.
Assist from.
And that's now 30 points for Giannis.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Outside Portis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the match.
Downtown, in a place I can't spend it, guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship, I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Mitchell, Roman Greco, downtown, never a hold, shout out to the Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures. The restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life, I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down. Why would I let up? Can't trust these Philly. Nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. Word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in.
brother 像 XOTF 四 B 投射 B2K 海豹部队天天会 MVP 进攻目标 like 飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把雪球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地足够让你倒地只要我在你们爬都爬不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像龙卷风刮到我心刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 yeah AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给压账或者看看汇率你的老板他要给我面子还赌玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的黑甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪包括裤子拉的 T 故事里散发的粉儿你看我在哪里哪里就有帽戴头顶就像牛仔看到我们出门拦着某个周刊满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位安排到位从不倒退带动地区经济的消费拽得动来个敲蛋糕 people 的小配合前面下还在补贴的敲回车手表上的转台上看不见到底点钟24 hours 不够用我是系统里最大的漏洞没有空没有空还要觉得宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择不用准备做 plan B 电话打不通不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 yeah AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给压账或者看看汇率你的老板他要给我面子还赌玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的黑甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪拉的 T 故事
是离什么的份儿？你看我的来历，来历。
Sometimes it's just about the fit. I need my with a taker. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA.
Switching flavors. Sometimes that just not it. I need the real, the cap. I need an accurate description of what happened. I'm refreshing and look like these boys relax. What you stand on in them Nikes, I'm just checking. I respect the lighter flexing hype beast. Character so often they come tight, cuz Eddie Murphy, I ain't really lacking no character. Don't try to compare, it's apparent we lacking a parallel. Just say what I said, my nigga, please don't try to paraphrase. I had to come off the carousel. It's still on a high horse. Ain't gotta do nothing by force. Right-handed play. Taking my talents to hockey, blows is too icy.